Welcome, Libra, to the channel. It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, for your January 2020 wealth and abundance reading. So, guys, I'm going to be using the Good Tarot deck to do this reading, so I hope you enjoy it. And I hope it brings you a little bit of enlightenment around the energy needed to attract money. Like, no matter how much money you're trying to attract into your life, anything is possible. It could just sometimes take a fine-tuning of energy. So I hope the reading resonates, and I'm looking forward to your comments. And remember to subscribe, guys, because I do put out a lot of videos that could be really helpful to you. So remember to do that. So I'm just going to look at the first card here. It's going to talk about your current relationship with allowing abundance. So how do you really feel about money coming into your life, right? So let me just shuffle one more time. I think my dog has arrived. I always say one, but I mean two. So your current relationship with allowing abundance. So we have the Five of Water. So this energy, you can see here, it's quite dramatic and possibly a little bit sad. So I'm seeing that there could be an undertone of, oh, it's just never going to happen. And, you know, why is this, like, why are other people getting these opportunities and I'm not getting it? So you could be feeling this in your subconscious mind, or you could really just, it could be on the surface. But because this card is underwater, it could be your subconscious thoughts taking you in a way that you're really not aware of. So this is a really interesting card. You know, it's like, oh God, you know, why is this not happening? Like, why am I always so broke? And why did so-and-so get that job? You know, and why didn't I win the lottery? It's that kind of lamentation that I'm seeing in this card. So the second card is going to follow up and show you how to get yourself in alignment, which is what you really want. So you have the Temptation card, which is fascinating. The Temptation card, like, how does this help you get into alignment? Like, being tempted to move forward, like being tempted, like what is going to pull you forward? Like, what is the carrot? You know how they put a carrot in front of a donkey sometimes? What is going to take you moving forward and get you out of this, like, kind of feeling sad? And for some of you, you could be sorry for yourself, and that's totally understandable when it comes to perceiving that opportunities are passing you by. So what is going to move you forward? You're going to have to look at that. Like, what is your goal? Like, aside from wanting to have lots of money, what would you do with it? Like, look at that, you know, and what is going to keep those thoughts going? You have to look at the outcome. Like, okay, you can say, hey, I really want $30 million, but then what are you going to do with it? Are you going to build a nice house? Are you going to get a really nice car? Are you going to live by the beach? You know, look at those things. Like, what are the things that really tempt your mind to move forward? Like, and that's going to help you get out of this, because you're going to start, like, really materializing things with your thoughts. So really look at that and make a list of, you know, however many. It could be 20 things that you would do with all this fabulous wealth that rolls into you, right? So if you want to help people, maybe you want to donate money to the homeless, you know, all those things, list them out. Like, how would you really be creative and make that money work for you? I think that'll really help align you with your purpose and stop feeling any sort of left out-ism, you know what I mean? So let's have a look at the energy needed to embrace more awareness about wealth. So we've got the Moon card. So the energy of the Moon is being really intuitive. So your energy is like, what is your intuition telling you about money? Do you really feel like you don't deserve it, or do you really feel like you do? So your energy, how do you get down to that deserving, and how long ago did that change for you? I think everybody reaches a certain point in their life, and then they realize that they're putting, or you don't even realize that you're putting in abundance and wealth blocks. So maybe start looking back at, when was the last time that you felt like you were really excited about money and being wealthy, you know, and you know, and I think for a lot of people, it can end when they start going into school and having other people teach them how there's not enough available, you know, because when you're a child, if you look at most children, it's like everything is at their fingertips and everything is possible. So the energy with the moon is saying, look at your growth over your life and really sort of pinpoint when you started changing the way that you felt about the possibility of being endlessly wealthy, and then change your intuition from that moment. And there's some really interesting videos on how to go back and fix the way that you interpret that particular pivotal moment in your life. So use your intuition and sort of suss out when you started to change how you really felt about money. So let's see any current blessing to be grateful for, you guys. So remembering with the Hierophant that you're a divine creature of love and light, this is going to really help you connect with the universal energy, because, you know, everybody comes from the universe and we all go back to it. You know, we're here as visitors. So really have gratitude for everything and everyone around you, you know, and that can really put you in touch with a different aspect of your intuition again, and sort of help to release any feelings of unworthiness, because you're divinely worthy, you know. So if you're a meditator, do that. If you like to pray, do that. You know, however you express your spirituality, guys, that can really start to help you tune in. And it can also maybe reveal the moment when you started to feel like, you know, not everybody was worthy, and especially you. So be grateful for your spirituality and maybe start getting in touch with it a little bit more. So let's see how to invest your energy to attract more money. So we have the Eight of Earth. So this is saying, like, there's things for you to learn. There's things for you to uncover. Eight of Earth is the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Coins. And it speaks to higher learning, like taking on, you know, having a mentor guide you, or uncovering things through reading, or maybe doing research online or YouTube videos. So that's a really good use of your energy to sort of expose how your energy may have been suppressed as you're growing up, especially if you grew up in a family like I did, where money was not abundant and everybody was talking about being broke all the time. So that sort of, you know, led me down that path when I was growing up. So I think many people face that also. So start really learning to how to expose the wealth and abundance that is available in any way that you can, like I said before, using any guidance available to you, and you'll start finding your gurus, and that can really help you on your spiritual path too, and increase your energy around allowing in wealth and abundance. So guys, I'm going to leave your video here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.